every night. Welcome to our wedding haul. Perfect.
So we are doing a wedding haul because we're getting married
To each other,
apparently. And yeah, so we're doing a wedding haul of all the stuff we've been buying for our wedding, which is
Next March.
8 months away.
Yes. Almost 8 months to the day, but not quite. 8 months away. Just under 8 months now.
Just under 8 months.
Which
So
is
more
very
like 7.
exciting. Shh, no, we're still closer to 8 months. So if you have any suggestions of other videos you want us to do, just let us know. But without further ado, for our wedding, we decided that we got engaged last August. And we decided that we wanted to send out save the dates because we're having a midweek wedding. And we knew that it meant that most people would have to book time off of work for it, so we wanted to send out save the dates so people knew the date well in advance. So we got these lovely save the dates off of Vistaprint. Now we got 50 for about £20, which was amazing compared to what other people were trying to charge us. But what I love about them is that they're magnets, so they can go in people's fridges or heaters or things like that. And also it had this really cute pattern in it that I feel went quite well with our general theme as well. So we got our save the dates, but then recently we also ordered
these are our evening invites for people who are just coming to our Kaylee and evening buffet. So they're cute, and they just say, please join us to celebrate the marriage of Hannah and Daryl with an evening buffet, dancing and cake.
in capital letters because that's important.
Because cake's important. And then these are our really big invites for the whole day. So we also have got sparklers.
Because whack me in the face with them.
Sorry. These are not all of the sparklers we got. These are just some we have prepared ready for the day because we want a whole load of sparklers, because who doesn't love sparklers?
But one of the first things we bought when we got engaged was this lovely wedding planner from Paper Chase. And it wasn't that expensive. I think it was maybe about £12.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Less than that maybe. But I want to say it's been really helpful. It's definitely very pretty. And at the beginning we were really good at filling it out, but it's just kind of gone by the wayside because I tend to prefer writing notes in notebooks. So I am going to go through it at some point and finish writing it out. But yeah, we've got some things written in here, but we've not been really good at using it really.
And we have our lovely...
Yes, because we couldn't find one that was for two brides, so we scored out the groom on this one and changed it to the bride. But yeah, it's really... But I want to fill it out because I think it'd be something really pretty to look back on.
Yeah.
Which I feel has been quite important. So yeah, so what have you got next? Oh yeah.
We're trying to do our wedding not too expensive, so obviously we've been handcrafting a lot of the stuff we've been doing. So I think you have some of these as well. So we have all these little letters that we just bought really cheaply out of Hobbycraft and have painted a blue colour, which is the colour scheme we're kind of going for the whole wedding.
We also, the first ones we made, now all of these little letters were from Hobbycraft, and they were only, I think we got these ones in the sale, so they were only £1, and then when we went back and got those ones, they were about £1 as well.
And then on these ones we've done little flowers in the corners just to make them stand out a bit more.
It looks like little gypsophily, which is the flowers that we're going to be using in our bouquets.
We also have these little chalkboard signs.
Yeah.
So you just write on them whatever you're wanting to put on. So I think we'll have our names on one, toilets this way, reception this way.
Yeah. These were also from Hobbycraft.
Yeah.
And they weren't very expensive either.
No, they're just nice.
They were under a tenner.
And they're nice and simple as well, so we can kind of do what we want with them.
And it fits in with the blackboard. These are the cards. Now these things I got for my birthday last year from my family, and they were just little like kind of knick-knacky things, and one of them's top tips for brides, which have some little funny jokes and little sayings and quotes and things in it, so that's really cute. And I also got this bride essentials box that says something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, and something alcoholic, which is definitely, I think, going to come in handy for the big day. And it'll just be something nice to keep a hold of all my jewellery and little knick-knacky bits, and you'll be using it as well if you wish. So
probably.
that'll be really handy for just keeping a hold of our little bits and bobs for taking to the venue in time for the day.
We aren't doing the whole not staying together the night before. We're going to stay together the night before, then kind of get our hair and makeup done together, and then we're going to go off and get changed in our parents' rooms, and then do a first look, and that'll be the first time we've ever seen each other's dresses.
Because we both have dresses.
We both have dresses, and we both have shoes, and the dresses are currently at my parents' house beside my mum's wedding dress. So
it's the circle of life.
Exactly. So we have no idea what each other's wedding dresses look like. We've been told they have elements of each other's, but they're not samey.
Which was very important for us. But we had a fantastic experience at Olivia Cameron Bridal in Falkirk. She was amazing, and she was really helpful in making sure that we had dresses that complemented each other but weren't the exact same and also weren't too different. It's the sample from where we're getting our bridesmaids dresses from. So we have 10 bridesmaids, which
10 bridesmaids? What are you thinking?
Yes, we've
is
got
our
that a
normal
lot.
response to that.
But they're all from different aspects of our lives, and it was really important to us that all of the people who we've asked are our bridesmaids, and they all said yes, which is fantastic. So yes, so we have 10 bridesmaids.
And we're sharing. They're not like my bridesmaids and her bridesmaids.
No.
They're all wearing the same dress.
Because some of them are both our friends, so then they'd have to pick, and I think that would be hard.
They picked me.
They picked me.
Maybe.
So these we picked up in Hobbycraft as well. Yes, Hobbycraft is my new favourite shop, and if you're looking to do a wedding and you're wanting to do DIY, go to Hobbycraft because it's got some amazing crafty bits and pieces. But we picked up these, which are really, really cute, and we're going to put them around our bridesmaids and our bouquets as well. Just as a little piece of lacy thing, just to tie everything together, and we thought it was really cute. And we got a white one and we got a light blue one, and they're really pretty.
Yeah. We also, for more DIY, this was my mum's idea, have started making little hearts from buttons and pearls. Daryl's ones, they're varying qualities depending, because it looks like they would be quite simple. You're like, oh, you're just threading buttons onto wire. It's actually really difficult because the wire bends and then you can't get the buttons, and it's actually quite time consuming and really hurts fingers. So some of Daryl's ones are really good. Like, look at this one she made. It's like perfect. And then some of the other ones are a bit,
once we got the hang of it, they all look really good actually. They
all look really good. They all just kind of colours. We have hundreds of them.
More decoration-y wise is we got this lovely little ribbon from Paper Chase. And I can honestly tell you, I don't know what we're using it for. The only reason we picked it up was it was the first kind of decoration we saw that said Mrs. and Mrs. on it, and we really liked it, so we picked it up. And I'm sure we'll find some sort of use for it.
It's just nice, isn't it?
Yes.
Whenever you see something that's actually Mrs. and Mrs. as opposed to
Mr. and Mrs.
Mr. and Mrs. It's nice.
Yes.
So we picked it up because why not?
Mm-hmm.
We also got these little butterflies for just general decorations around the place.
This we picked up in Asda because of one of the wedding groups that we're in. Someone had posted about them, and so we went to Asda and managed to pick them up. And basically they're wedding photo cards, and you can just put them when you're taking pictures. It can just be a little like placard saying stuff. So like this can be Team Bride, and we can take photos with all the bridesmaids and stuff, and it'll just be quite cute.
Yeah, and we think we'll put them as like a photo booth at the photo booth, and just there's games in the back for people,
and you can make your own photo cards and things.
Yeah, and there's like speeches sweepstake. How long will those speeches last? And you have to guess. And then
the newlyweds quiz and things like that. So for our top table, for the flowers on our top table, we decided that we both really like tea. And we were speaking to our florist, and she suggested that we could try and incorporate that into the top table. So what we decided altogether was that we would get some nice teacups, big teacups that we could put flowers in for the top table. So she said, well, how about you go off and see what you can find, and then we can incorporate it into the wedding. So these are the ones we ended up with. I'll let you explain these since this is your pet project.
Oh yeah. We also got this sign. I think this was the first thing we ever bought, wedding related wise, because I saw it on sale at work and picked it up for Daryl because I thought it was very her and that she'd like it. And I think she did.
I do. I really like it, and it goes with all of our sort of other bits and bobs.
And then, so what I'm doing at the moment is I'm doing our table names. So we decided we were going to have a slight Disney theme. So all of our tables are different places from Disney. So we have Atlantica. So I've been very slowly going through this and doing it, and there's a couple we've decided we're not going to go for. Like this one, we need to redo quite heavily because it's a bit
100 Acre
rough.
Wood.
So the 100 Acre Wood, Arendelle from Frozen, Paradise Falls from Up, which is one of my favourite ones.
I really.
Neverland, Peter Pan, Wonderland we've decided we're not going for, but it was worth trying it. Corona, which is from Tangled. The Beast Castle from Beauty and the Beast. And then Dunbrock, which is from Brave, because we had to have the Scottish one in it.
Scottish wedding, have to have a Scottish one.
And then currently I'm doing the wreath from Finding Nemo, which I don't know why I decided to do it this way, because it's going to take me forever, so I might simplify it down a bit.
You should.
Because it's a lot of detail, but I'll see. I'll see how it goes.
But almost forgot about were these lanterns. So far we have 6 of these.
And we're going to line them up the stairs of our wedding venue with a couple of flowers and just different things. And they were, I want to say, £2 from IKEA. And we went for the silvery ones as opposed to, I think they had black and...
They have like a creamy colour one, white.
Yeah.
But we thought the silver would go quite nice with the blue, which is our main wedding colour.
And we think we're going to put artificial, like electric tea lights in as opposed to real ones.
Because we also quite like the idea of putting flowers in, which is obviously dangerous. And as you can see, I'm really clumsy.
And also just for kids running about, you don't want lit flames.
And big dresses as well.
Yes.
Or not big dresses.
Who knows? Our dresses might be really small. So this is our beautiful sign. We're going to rewrite it. This is just, at the moment, what we've decided to write on it, which is, choose a seat, not a side. Either way, it's for the bride.
Because we thought that was quite cute and funny.
I think, personally, what we found wedding-wise is she's been amazing. We've not disagreed on anything yet. Touch wood. But other people are always difficult.
Yes. Planning a wedding is great until you get other people involved in it, and then it becomes a little bit more complicated. We've had a really good time organising it.
Yeah, it's been fun.
It's kind of been on the back burner now because we've had a lot on, but we're looking forward to getting back into it and doing more. Yeah. Next up, band. Dun, dun, dun.
Officiant. Dun, dun, dun. Hair and makeup. Dun, dun, dun. For 12 women.
Honeymoon.
Oh, honeymoon. So yeah, we still have quite a bit to do, but if you liked this video and you liked us talking about wedding related stuff
and what we've got for our wedding so far, / if you just want to know more about our wedding, we can arrange that.
Yeah, comment and tell us if you're planning a wedding,
or tell us if anyone you know is planning a wedding
and how you find it.
Or if you're any lesbian couples, tell us your experience. If you've planned a wedding, tell us your experience. Or if you've not and you want advice about planning a wedding, just let us know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So comment,
like,
and subscribe.
yay.
And yes. Yeah. We will see you soon.